All right, forecast time. But I mean, where we're at from last night is sort of what I expected, but a bit more leaky. A bit more leaky. Um, I mean, I was thinking a pop up above this and kind of steadily consolidate up, right, to then crush it, at least hold like this gap up sort of thing. But now we are actually potentially in this, um, to then wind up pretty far down. I mean, I don't know. We could. I really don't have much today. I'm just gonna. I think I'm just gonna throw it out there and say I really don't have much. I mean, when I look at this, the 1 hour max cross down, the 15 is crossed down on the Qs. If I look at the Mac dashboard for NQ, we got the 5 down, potentially curling up, the 15 down. It looks like it's spreading, but it kind of looks like that spread is done a bit. The 30's been steadily consolidating down. Looks like it could, while price is going down, right? That's important. The 30 has been steadily consolidating down since 2230. Yeah, so steadily going down while price has been going down. The 1 hour opening looking like that could spread, the 2 hour looking like that could cross, and the 4 hour kind of looking a little exhausted. Check out the daily, but that looks kind of strong. Um, so, I mean, if this 5 can start heading up, maybe we can still, I mean, because we haven't lost um, really the strength from yesterday, like that 680, 650. We haven't really gotten back into this trend channel. We could still bounce off this trend channel, but I really do not do not have much today. That is for sure. I mean, when I look at the SPY 30, we're starting right here, so above the 10 SMA. We got into the sell signal. We were kind of buying off the 10, popped over the 50, bought off this 50, bought off this 50. Do we see a little bit of push back down into this zone again, just under the 50, then pop? Not too sure, really not too sure. I mean, as expected last night, I really do not have much. This morning, I'm gonna look at the. Oh, why did that? Didn't save my stuff. Saved down there. Oh, there it is. Okay. Um, we are starting perfectly reasonably on SPY above the 10, 5 cross below the 10, but that doesn't worry me too much, especially considering that we're now starting the day above the 10. Because look, I mean, the 5 crossed down below the 10 here, started the day between the two and pumped out. The 5 and the 10 cross really doesn't mean too much to me. In this example, it did, but I mean, that's just, the 5 and the 10 will cross anytime there's bearishness. Um, let's zoom out a little bit, check out some other crosses. Um, yeah, yeah. On the day that it crossed, I would want to see more actual weakness, not not getting stopped, and then putting in a close above. I mean, it could be like this. Right? We get um, big flush back down to maybe like this area, and then revitalization. What color is this thing? Real quick, oh, it is orange. Okay, looks a little weird for orange. Um, so starting decently, not outside the Bollinger, not outside anything that's super critical. Um, I mean, the if we get a bad day, The 5 can cross below the 20, and I do like that as a signal. Um, I do like that as a signal for continued potential weakness. So there's that. Let's go ahead and take a peek at the NQ and ES charts. Tapped that daily Bollinger this point. Well, like I said last night, let's not extend the daily Bollinger into things I'm not sure about. A steady consolidation upward on ES, a little bit of some down push here, Like we could come down to this 20 and then find some support, and then this wick pattern stays alive. Um, really, what I'd be potentially hoping for here. What is this? Is this not? That is strange. Why is that not showing on here? NQ1, NQ1, NQ1. The no sync. There we go. So yeah, I'm thinking, if I want to be bullish, potentially coming back down towards this trend line here, and then this channel here, the channel top, finding support off the channel top to squeeze some more, bears, and then potentially pump out towards the top of this channel, towards like 800. I think it's looking perhaps a little leaky. The MACD is looking a little questionable, but um, and they are, a lot of them are aligned to the downside, but I don't really trust that downside. Like I'm not going to step in front of this train of such a strong pump yesterday. So really, I'm looking for continuation or chop. And other than that, I really don't have much. So, like I was saying yesterday, it is important to run the good days when you're confident on them, right? So that would have been like back here, confident on this channel, right? And then we dumped to here, and I was pretty confident this is going to be a long bounce based on this trend line. And then here, bounces off the 5 and the 10, break that trend, bounce up. So, and like I was saying yesterday, you run the confident days when you got them, and then when you're not, just size down. So I'm going to be definitely, if I take anything today, be it if I see weakness and then a back test for a short, like if we pop up, maybe even break a high, and then start crushing back down. We fall underneath of here, back test, and come back down to hit this 5 and 10 again. Sure, but then I'll be trading that light. If we grab a different color, if we pump up, right, back test, start grinding out, right, and then we can just we can just launch up to it, or we can just steadily grind up to it. Okay, like that's fine. Or if the last case scenario I'll do here, like I'll just make it between that doesn't make sense. Whatever, I'll make it purple. If we just start, chopping, then so be it there. I'm really not confident, so I am straight up saying up, down, or sideways. I'll leave these little drawings on and see what happens. But like I'm saying, no confident calls. Looking a little bullish. Could easily leak back down, all the way back down to here, though, if it really wanted to. And yeah, that's it. We're just gonna play the play the intermittent price action. Like right now, the 5 is crossed down, but it looks like it could be curling, so I wouldn't chase this short anymore. We're at the bottom here. So, I mean, we'll see. Oh, one last thing, though, that is obvious that we should be doing is fibbing this out. Boom. Hit that fib. Um, that fib, yeah, that'll last all today. It's big enough. Sync that globally, and boom. So, looking for support around the pocket. Where are my lines here? Yeah, support around the pocket, and or like here, right? I don't buy at the 618. Um, like it's 618. It's great and all in the pocket, but I consider like this the pocket down here. So we'll see if that holds up. Other than that, that's all I got. So good luck, everyone, and make sure you anchor these. And that one. All right, that does it.